What's up, TikTok? We gotta talk about something today. It's bothering me. It's bothering a lot of Americans out there. Talk about these evictions. Landlords are evicting people just to raise the rent. You know, they're raising the rent to get the people evicted so that they can charge more for the new tenant because there's laws where they can't raise it, a certain amount. Um, Only, 1,108,748 Americans lost their homes since March of 2020. There's 8,735 evictions this week alone. On top of that, thousands of Americans are losing their jobs. All the medical people that didn't get their vaccinations were fired. Since the pandemic started, man, thousands and thousands and thousands of employees have lost their jobs. But when these employers start hiring more people, it makes it look like, oh, highest job hirings, in the last 20 years or so. But of course, if you're firing so many people, of course it's going to look like that when you're hiring new people. I'm not even going to lie. In the last year, I've had 9 jobs. 9. And before the pandemic, I was at the same job for 5 years. 5 years. And then all of a sudden this pandemic hits and then 9 jobs. I have never been a person to have 9 jobs. Never in my life. Ever. But you mess up once because your employers don't want to train you no more. They just want to throw you on the job. And then you're doing multiple people's jobs, called cross-training, of course. You're sitting up front doing all the work. Everybody's sitting in the back. People don't want to come to work anymore because of the low pay. Unfortunately, employers don't pay a livable wage anymore. $14.50 in my state is the most common pay. And that's even for hard labor jobs. You can't afford college. But let's talk about these evictions real quick. If you have people that that are being evicted, help them. Don't let them be sleeping in their cars. Some of these people have families. Some of them have health issues that, live in their car probably isn't the best for them. It's just crazy, man. I just want to cry thinking about it. Honestly, I've been debating on if I wanted to do this video, but yeah. Help America, man. Be a good person. Don't be a crappy person. If you're a landlord out there and you're treating people like crap, stop. Just don't. Don't. You're not a good person. I'm calling you out. You're not a good person at all. Smarten up. Live your life honorably. Because you're dishonorable if you're kicking these people out, raising the rent on them, adding late fees, stupid shit like that. Come on, guys. Smarten up. Be better.